hot shit you proclaim. Let that sink in. I'm the unseen. Not the chart topper, not the mainstream dream. But when the dust settles, I'm still the supreme. Don't mistake my kindness for a sign of fear. I'm the storm in silence, the voice you hear. When the world turns cold and the lights grow dim, I'll be the fire that burns within. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the highs and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit, let the truth sink in. Every battle fought, every scar I wear, proof that I've been there, proof that I care. Not for the glory, not for the fame, but for the souls who know my name. When the world forgets and the crowds move on, I'll be the rhythm, the steady song, whispering in chaos, a hand to hold. My kindness is power, my story untold. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the highs and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit, let the truth sink in. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the hard and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit, let the truth sink in.
Hello, everybody. Hey, sis, how you doing? I sent you a notification. Wonder why? Because I didn't get one. I didn't get a notification for all three of my channels for this live. YouTube, get it together. Get it together, YouTube. But I do know that people are celebrating, like you were. I didn't even think about it. Mother's Day. Did you have fun with your mother? All right. We will start with, okay, you got a YouTuber that while filming a video, someone ended up not alive. And then you got a TikToker, Frank. I've never heard of this guy, but he's being charged with 6 felonies. And then you have a lady that was drunk that unalived her girlfriend's 4-month-old. Sick, people. So let's get to it. Good, I'm glad you did. Okay. So let's do this TikToker first.
Are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On March 17, 2025, police in Tempe, Arizona respond to a Chipotle after the manager, Emma, reported an unusual encounter at the restaurant.
I'm assuming you're Emma?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, I can show you videos. I had a customer.
You think this was like a TikTok thing?
It is a TikTok thing. I clocked it immediately. And yeah, it was just like harassing and just getting in the face and stuff.
Your portion sizes have been lacking, so I'm here to make sure you guys are staying in check. Get out my door. So I'm gonna clean house. Go ahead and bring in the guys. What is going on? No,
You guys need to leave.
these
See
are
what
my
these guys
workers.
are doing? Do you guys see what these guys are doing? Now I get it. What they're doing is they're buying clothes, like Chipotle clothes. It's stupid because Amazon sells this stuff. Let's see, any kind of restaurant, fast food, they are getting the clothes and walking in there like they work there. Hello, Amber. How you doing? I know you had surgery. Don't worry about it. I know you're here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here we go. That's crazy.
These are my workers. These are my workers. No, you have to let get out of my store. Mom, I need everyone cleaning. Doing a great job, sir. Hey, nice. Good job mopping that. I need workers to check that the chicken's all right. No, get out my store. Let's pick this up. Get the napkins being stocked over here, guys.
They're not
Got you, boss.
They're touching literally everything.
The group of fake workers all appear to be dressed in Chipotle-branded hats and T-shirts. Emma claims that business was disrupted by the group's behavior, some of which was captured on video by an employee and customer.
Double B, what we do? Double B, come on. Oh my God, no, get out of my store. Wait, I'm out the door. You're doing a great job, sir. That's bad. Good job mopping that.
What the yeah.
It was delicious. Yeah.
Being stocked over here, guys. All right, good job, sir. I appreciate that. Who wants to go back in the back, check everything's good?
Oh my God.
Okay. All right, everyone, we quit. Just play it. Done.
Do you want the incident documented, or since they're gone?
I mean, they're gone, so I guess it's fine. I don't know if we need to document it or not.
It's up to you. However you want it.
I mean, there's not much to do about it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
By the time police arrived, the video had already begun circulating online.
Wow.
And it didn't take long for Emma to locate the source.
Oh, this is the TikTok guy, actually. This is his TikTok. Heston James. He's been going around a whole bunch of different stores.
The TikTok account at Terra Clout is owned by 24-year-old Heston James Cobb. On both TikTok and Instagram, Heston gained a following by pranking employees at recognizable stores, including Target, Michaels, Home Depot, and Best Buy. His Instagram reels alone have been collectively viewed over 700 million times.
Jeez.
I'm not sure if this is the exact kid, but I know someone that was doing this at like Little Caesars. Yeah, I think I've seen this guy's videos.
According to police records, no formal report was taken on this incident. As it stood, no one was harmed or assaulted, and nothing was damaged or taken from the restaurant. Less than 4 months later, however, Tempe officers would once again hear the name Heston James. On July 2, 2025, Heston and his group appeared at a Jiffy Lube auto shop. This time, the fake workers donned blue jumpsuits, carried tools, and pretended to work on cars, as captured on both an employee's phone and the company's security cameras.
All right, go. What's going on over here? Hey, it's a little What's the cop, dude? I got the place. Okay, everyone, let's go.
Oh, look at that. They don't even have a plate on the van. See how stupid these kids are? Actually, he's not a kid. They're treating him like he's 15 years old. This guy is 24, acting like this. This is crazy.
Let's go to the next shop. Well done. Let's go. Hey, I got a bunch of guys.
According to police records, no one was assaulted, nothing was stolen or damaged, and if Heston recorded anything, it wasn't published to his social media platforms. But he was far from finished. The next day, Heston's group targeted 3 more auto shops, including one owned by a man named Dave, who shares his fears that their actions will quickly lead to dangerous consequences if they aren't stopped.
These idiots are going to do this to the wrong guys or a guy that's having a bad day, and they're going to get hurt.
Officers learned that those concerns became a reality during the group's final prank of the day when they were dispatched to a Pep Boys after a 911 caller reported a strong-arm robbery.
Hello.
Hi. Have you guys seen these 2 before or anything?
No.
Or how many were there?
15? 15.
10 to 15.
Whatever fits in that van. It was loaded.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow. All right.
It was loaded.
Nothing that we've ever seen before.
Pardon me for being frank.
You guys are static.
But-
If you want to bring me the link, I'll send my camera footage.
Cool. I will
But that
do
was
that.
scary.
Though they had no working cameras, the manager's account of what happened closely mirrors a video Heston posted to TikTok, showing the same prank unfolding at a different auto shop. Just like in the video, the Pep Boys manager claims they were approached by 2 young men who said they were from corporate.
I'm just going to be bringing in all my guys because you guys have been doing a really slow job. I've been getting multiple complaints. I'm from corporate, I told you. So this corporate thing. I'm calling in my guys, and they're going to be working on all these cars. They're not? Get to calling them. Oh, get to calling them? All right, let's see. Here they are right here. I think this is them right here.
Wow.
Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone, get to work.
An employee of the Pep Boys described seeing the group pile out of the van much in the same way.
It was a full-size passenger van that holds 15 people.
Okay.
And there was a ton of them coming out. It was like a clown car, just one after another. All of them holding fire irons, tools of some sort, weapons, been piling out, literally right on Street Bay. And I was telling them, nope, nobody comes in. They forced their way in.
Did anybody touch you?
Forced their way through.
Push it all.
They touched, yes, and push. And
push.
yeah.
How did they push it?
It might not have been with hands, it could have been with shoulders, but I was moved out of the way so that they could gain access.
In the TikTok recording, the fake employees can be seen carrying in tools, which they use as they pretend to work on the cars under Heston's instruction.
Yo, everyone, take that tire off. Take that tire off, quick.
I got stuff for you.
Everyone, check the oil. Check the oil. It's good. Everyone, get under there. Get under there. Nice. Well done.
Get out.
Yeah, oh yeah, nice. Good job, everyone. Good.
I can't do cheaper than 1,000 for the catalytic.
This is crazy. All for content. Hi, how are you? All right, let me speed this up. All right.
I'm telling you, it's leaking oil.
Though the recorded incident ended in a clean getaway for the pranksters, the one at Pep Boys took a very different turn. The manager explains that when the fake employees began trying to work on customers' cars, he armed himself with a torque wrench and told them all to leave.
Everybody out. Get the out of the shop. Get out of here. They were backing out, and Alex, the manager, was in front of the van. They started moving towards it, so I took the crowbar and I hit the windshield to get the driver to stop, and that's where the glass on there, yeah.
According to the employee, the windshield, as well as both the driver and passenger side windows, were shattered before the group escaped. After interviewing other employees, officers learned that one of the pranksters took a tire iron that belonged to the store, and another shoved a technician during a physical altercation. According to police records, one of the videos had amassed roughly 8.9 million views by mid-July, along with 448,000 likes and over 4,000 comments. The detective later spoke with Dave, the owner of one of the targeted auto shops, who emphasized the impact the video seemed to have on the employees.
The tire store that he hit, the one that actually got posted, that's the Big Grand Tire there on Southern and Mill.
Yep.
You need to go and talk to that kid. He has people driving by his location and heckling him as he's trying to work. It happened last week.
Oh, wow.
He was the one that actually in the video reached down and yanked the kid out from underneath the car because the engine was just sitting there balanced on a 2x4 because the transmission was out of the car and he didn't want that kid getting crushed.
Oh, Jesus.
They're crawling in the cars and stuff. Their buddy leans against the rack. He pushes that thing down. You think that kid's going to think it was funny at that point that he killed his friend? Probably not.
1 week later, on July 23, 2025, police prepare to arrest 24-year-old Heston James at his home and execute a search warrant.
They had food delivered about 10 minutes ago, so there are people home.
Tempe Police Department, we have a search warrant. You need to come to the front door with nothing in your hands.
Heard something? Yep.
Hey, guys, we know you're inside. We have a search warrant for the residents. You have to come to the front door. And your door's opening and closing inside. I think there are all kinds of stuff moving inside. It's the police department. We have a search warrant. Yeah, open the door and I'll show it to you. We don't get to negotiate. Open the door and I'll show it to you. I have it here. Open the door and I'll show it to you. What's that? It's for the house. I have a search warrant for the house. It's signed by a judge at the Superior Court. You got to come outside. You need to come outside. It doesn't matter who we're looking for. We have a warrant for the house. Come outside and I'll show it to you. Okay. Okay, I know what you're ready. Put your hands on your back. Step away from the door for me. You cover up afterwards. Yeah. Step right. Do you have any weapons on you, Heston? No. All right. So we have a search warrant for the house. Right now you're under arrest, okay? You're under arrest for a few different things. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, criminal impersonation, and burglary.
Well, why are you searching the house? So what does that have to do with anything?
Let me show you the search warrant, but it's relative to the cases that we have.
Okay.
So it's the pranks that you've been doing, like all over at the auto shops and at the Chipotle and stuff.
I'm not going to say anything until the lawyer present.
That's fine. I'll show you the search warrant, but we do have a warrant for the house to grab some things out of there. I'll show you the warrant. What we're looking for is on that warrant, okay?
Heston states that he lives with 2 other roommates, but he isn't sure if either of them are currently home. Officers cautiously clear the house 1 room at a time.
There are cats in here. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to pop it and I'll...
Whenever. Ready? Come get talk about your cat. Ready? There's TV on there.
Okay.
There's TV on there.
Hey, Tempe Police.
Tempe Police!
If you're in here, you need to come out with your hands up.
How did they not hear it?
Oh, hey, put your hands on top of your head. Face away from me. Face away. Yep. Yeah, hands. Cross your fingers. Walk with me.
Step up, turn to your left. Face the house. With me left. Yep.
What is happening?
You got it. I got you. So we have a search warrant for the house. We've been out here making announcements for a while, dude. Did you not hear us?
No,
Okay.
my boyfriend lives here. I was just
My boy.
chilling at his place.
Get a second to think.
Jake?
Is Jake here right now?
No.
Okay.
The man, who identifies himself as Forrest, explains he's been playing video games while wearing headphones, which is why he didn't hear the announcements. He confirms that Jake and Heston's other roommate are out, leaving the house now empty. During the search, officers find Meta AI glasses likely used to record the pranks, as well as uniforms bearing the logos of multiple businesses, including Chick-fil-A, UPS, Target, Home Depot, and Raising Cane's. Along with these items, police uncover what appears to be Heston's journal, detailing his goals and plans. 2 months before the Chipotle incident, he writes, "I have no other choice but to make this work by any means possible. I will give my family the best life due to my hard work. I cannot afford to miss a single day. This is my year." With Heston facing multiple charges, Dave questioned whether or not there would also be...
You know how social media gets? He just wants to be like Mr. Beast or the Logan brothers. Hello, brother. How you doing? That's crazy, people.
consequences for those who helped him.
All the 20 people that were a part of it, they all need to be charged with trespassing and criminal mischief.
Which is a little bit more difficult because obviously their name.
You would have to identify them.
That's the hard part. He probably paid these guys. I'm like, and I'm almost positive he'd be like, well, I'll just take this and go with it.
I still don't know why all of them look like alpacas.
Their hair, yeah.
According to court documents, 24-year-old Heston James Cobb was indicted on 3 counts of felony burglary in the 3rd degree, 3 counts of felony criminal impersonation, 2 counts of criminal trespass in the 2nd degree, and 5 counts of disorderly conduct. He entered a plea of not guilty, and the case is still ongoing. At this time, it is unknown if any of the...
I have, there is no updates to this because I went and looked. Holy crap.
other participants are being investigated or will face charges. Get the full story without the restrictions, including longer cuts, mostly uncensored episodes, and exclusive original.
How crazy is that, people? What do you think? Before I continue, people, what do you guys think? Let's see. Should we do the YouTube one or the girl that killed the 5-month-old? I'm glad they're finally getting charged doing this stuff. People have been getting away with it for a long, long time. Right. Don't kid. Maybe they're making him an example. 6 felonies and what, 5 misdemeanors? Okay. 1 for baby, 2 for YouTuber. All right. 2. 1, 2. All right. 2's have it. 2's have it. 2's have it. What was 2 again? What was 2? Oh, 1 was baby. 2 was YouTuber. Now, what we're going to do before we watch Body Cam, we are going to watch a news thing on it. And I went to their YouTube channel, and I found out something else about the guy that shot that kid. Let's see. YouTuber. No, that's that guy. Let's go to the pranks. This is crazy, you guys. And I want to know why this guy's still in the streets. Okay, here's a boy that got shot from the YouTube channel.
Wayne Curry is a nationally known dog trainer with a large online following, but last week he was an inmate here at the Thurston County Jail charged with manslaughter, accused of reckless behavior that caused the death of a young man named Curtis Gordon.
So this is Savannah, and she's actually the first puppy I started training.
He was only 23.
This one's probably a new train because he's got probably hot dogs in his hand.
But Curtis Gordon's mother says he had the rest of his life planned out.
He was literally perfect, a provider, a protector of women and children and animals.
Lyra Wilson was set to be his wife.
He's just really funny. He liked making jokes, liked making people laugh.
And Curtis dreamed of a career training German Shepherds. He was the manager at Kraftwerk Canine in South Thurston County and starred in promotional videos. On occasion, as the villain with the dogs.
I know our dogs love to do what they do during the day.
And the owner, Wayne Curry. Curtis's family says he was always willing to participate in the videos, but raised concerns about Curry's plans to use live ammunition in one last week, saying Curry had been careless with firearms before.
She actually told him the night before, do not let him point that gun at you. You know, everybody, the media girl was terrified. She just kept telling them to be careful, be careful, be careful.
Are you Wayne George Curry?
Last Tuesday, according to investigators, with a crew recording a video, Curry used a loaded rifle to demonstrate how his dog supposedly did not react to gunfire. But police say one of the dogs did react, causing Curry to jerk and fire a shot that hit Curtis in the face, killing him.
But he would want me to fight for what's right. And it's not right. It's not an accident. We don't go around pointing loaded guns at people.
The family wants Curry held accountable, and they're meeting with civil attorneys. Curtis and all of his plans ended too soon.
That's what she keeps saying. He was just so perfect. And it's okay. I love you, sweetheart.
Witnesses say there were cameras rolling at the time of last week's shooting. One of the people on the crew was a younger brother of Curtis Gordon. Their mother says that Mr. Curry has not shown any remorse or offered any apologies at this point. We have reached out to Mr. Curry, but did not hear back for this story.
Yeah. Okay, that guy's a joke. I found an article on him owing he's been in trouble for sexual harassment of women on the job. Let's see, he owes over like $200K. He's nothing but trouble. This guy is still making videos. Let me show you. Let me show you. Right here. There he is. There he is. I will say the dogs are beautiful and smart. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I only want to play a little bit because I don't want to get in trouble because I'm talking smack about him. It's not really smack. I mean, it's like legit. But they got their comments shut off on the channel. Obviously, see, and nobody's liking it. So yeah, when was this? 4 days ago. 4 days ago, and Wayne Curry is living his life, unlike that little boy. Well, I'm not a little boy. I'm sorry. Beautiful dogs. Let me tell you, the dogs there are beautiful. They are very, very smart. I will say that. Yes, he was the boss, and he don't care, and it's proven he don't care. He hasn't even apologized. Do you like red flags, girl? All right, let's get to the body cam now. Very, very sad. All right, let's do the body cam. There we go. Yeah, shut up.
If Curtis had a choice, he would not have been standing in the line of that gun.
Like the Baldwin movie scene. Why would you do this?
I'm sure he's going to be asking that for the rest of his life.
A 23-year-old is shot and killed by his boss while filming a commercial for a German Shepherd breeder. But what looks at first to be a tragic accident takes a darker turn when investigators hear chilling allegations about the man who was holding the gun.
He had us put the live puppies in the freezer until they died.
He beat one of the employees with a dog whip. I'm sorry, what?
The following report is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On June 3, 2025, in Thurston County, Washington, employees of a dog breeder and training company make a desperate call to 911.
911, what are you reporting?
We got someone been shot. My daughter's been shot.
Okay, what happened exactly?
He got accidentally shot.
Is he conscious?
No.
Is he breathing normally?
No.
If he's unconscious and not breathing normally, we need to start CPR. I can tell you how to do it. Get him on his back on the ground.
Okay. He opens his mouth and he breathes one breath. He's trying to breathe.
Okay. Is his chest rising and falling?
No.
Okay. So then we need to kneel by his side.
Okay.
Put your hand on the center.
He just tried to breathe one. I think his lungs are full of blood.
Okay. Put your hand on the center of his chest, right between the nipples, and put your other hand on top of that.
It's a, I don't, he's in the top of the head. Okay. He's in the top of the head.
What are they doing on top of the head?
Help him breathe. I'm looking very slow. Yeah, my hands are between the chest. I'll move his head, I think. Maybe you get the blood to come out.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
One goes again. Another breath. 1.
Yeah, that's just reactionary breathing. So just don't worry about that.
2.
CPR continues, but the callers begin to realize that what happened here this morning is irreversible.
No! 1, no! 1, no! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, no way! 1, 2, no way! 1, 2, no way! 2.
Where's he at? Where's he at? This building?
I think he's out that way.
Oh, guys, oh my God. I haven't watched this whole thing, but keep in mind, his brother's there, his little brother. I don't know. He's out running free. I know. Here we go.
To the right? All the way to the back. Yeah. To the right? Yes.
Guys on the ground over there. That's the owner of the place right there. They were shooting a video of what he was saying about guns and dogs. Guns right there. Something happened. I didn't get the whole thing about, and there's a guy over the head. Looks like he's got the leash in his hand. But somehow he got in the way. Dog jerking.
Why is he being held down?
He's not being held down.
Okay.
No. He is just distraught.
Okay.
And he was up when we got here. And then when we pronounced the guy, he just lost it. He's been that way. They're just trying to console him.
23-year-old Curtis Gordon is pronounced dead at 10:37 a.m., leaving many questions behind for Thurston County deputies to answer.
So there were 3 people, Connor, Craig, and Kaylin, doing videos and pictures. Wayne, the owner, was shooting, and he said that Wayne had the dog.
They were doing videos of training dogs with firearms, and rather than using blanks, one of the rounds went into a kid's forehead and dropped him dead.
According to the employees, the video was supposed to feature Kraftwerk owner Wayne Curry holding one of the German Shepherds by the collar while shooting at a target across the field. It's impossible not to notice how close Curtis's body is to the target.
But look at that. That's head height. So why would you be shooting at it? According to them, he was shooting at the target. Where the rounds at? I don't know. Apparently the optics were in the board.
Kind of makes you, hey guys, it kind of makes you think. He trains these dogs, right? Maybe in his sick mind, he wanted to see, oh God, what it'd be like with a dead person. I don't know. The guy looks creepy anyways, just saying. Yes, that's what I think. I mean, come on, if the family says he has not apologized, right, showed any remorse, I believe the family. And I believe it by his actions. And he's on YouTube still.
Yeah, you've got,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless he just hung a new one.
Police will later find 42 shell casings in the grass, but there isn't a single hole in the paper target. Figuring out exactly what went wrong today will require talking to everyone on scene,
Did you hear that? 42 rounds. And it did not hit the target. That kid was free game. He was like game, you guys. Holy shit. Oh my God.
including an employee named Craig, who begins by explaining what canine Kraftwerk is all about.
We import dogs from Germany, adult dogs. We also breed them and sell them. We sell the trained imported dogs from Germany, and also we sell puppies that we train and breed ourselves.
So what type of training? I mean, what type of training do you guys put through?
It's Schutzen sport.
Okay.
Training. So anything involved with the Schutzen sport, tracking, obedience, and bite work.
Bite work is a form of training in which the dogs learn to bite and hold onto a target object. This morning, it was to involve the victim, Curtis, who was wearing a protective bite sleeve. His coworker, Kaylin, who was also filming, says they'd only just started incorporating firearms into the videos.
Basically, the way it's supposed to happen is you're supposed to heel around with a dog between your legs with a gun in your hands and shoot a target, put your gun down, and then you continue with bite work.
They wanted to do an advertisement on gunbroker.com, so he was trying to do a specific ad campaign. And so he started shooting at the target. And he stopped and said, "Oh, Curtis, maybe you can get a little bit closer in." So he wanted the dog looking forward. So he wanted the dog to pay attention to Curtis while he shot at the target. So he probably had Curtis move in like 30 feet to the left of where he was shooting.
30 feet from the target, or from
30 feet to the left from the target.
Left
but
of the target. Okay. Downrange. Okay.
Yes.
So first time actually having someone downrange and shooting live rounds at the same time.
Sounds stupid.
According to Kaylin, Wayne wasn't getting the reaction out of the dog that he wanted.
The dog was just quiet and unbothered by it, so he kind of wanted more out of it. So he asked Curtis to agitate the dog.
Wow.
And as Curtis was agitating the dog, he was still shooting in the whole process. He never stopped shooting until the dog jerked his leg, I'm guessing, and jerked him to the side, and his gun went towards Curtis.
And then all of a sudden I hear, "Oh, did I get him?" And then I look at Curtis and I see blood pouring out of his nose and ears.
Curtis's brother, Connor, who was also out on the field that morning, can barely describe what he saw.
I remember this. I had the camera on the boss. I was watching the boss. I heard a shell at me. And I look over and I see my brother on the ground. That's all I remember about that whole thing.
If Connor is grieving Curtis quietly, his older brother Kevin has no such intentions.
Who is that?
That's my brother.
No, please stop. No, stop.
We're happy to let you see him at some point, but we can't let you go there right this second, okay? So we just need you to wait back here.
That's what we're here. What we're figuring out right Where is he?
It sounds like there was an accident, okay?
Where is he?
Doesn't seem like anything was intentional. He's back here, but we can't let you back there right now.
What happened?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. Okay. This sounds like there was an accidental shooting. There was some training going on with live fire, and it sounds like there was a stray round that went off.
Is this a joke?
No.
Sorry.
Where was he shot?
Who's this?
I don't know anything.
Idiots. He's dead, huh?
Your brother is deceased.
Who shot my little brother?
Figuring that all out, right?
Oh, I'm gonna kill that mother. You fucking. I'm gonna kill that mother.
I totally understand your frustration.
My little brother's dead right there.
He's back there, yeah. And your other brother is here also, so the best thing that you can do right now is comfort your other brother.
For a stupid video. For what? Mother, I'll kill you. What the happened? No, hey, Bull, what the happened? What stupid? What game is that? Playing around with guns. Whose idea?
Wayne.
No.
Yeah, I know. Be here for Connor, please.
Be here for Connor. He's dead.
In his rage and heartache, Kevin doesn't realize that he's mourning the wrong brother.
If it wasn't Connor, it was you or
It
Curtis.
doesn't matter. It's a brother.
It's Curtis. Connor's right here.
Sorry, bro. I'm really sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. Oh no. Oh no.
We're really sorry for your loss, man.
Dude. You. Wayne, dude, put a bullet in that motherfucker's head for me. Old fat piece of heartless.
To get to the bottom of things, investigators must talk to Wayne himself, a conversation that will, before long, take an urgent and unexpected turn.
We haven't used a rifle yet.
Is that a new rifle?
It's a rifle like I've used that's shoot it.
Okay.
We were just doing the pistol. And this time it's a rifle.
The sight on the gun is an electronic sight. And he was talking about, oh, is this thing dead? The battery's dead. So he was just going to have to kind of, with no sight.
It's a ambidextrous one, so you can hold it to one hand or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
The problem I think happened, it must have been like this. I mean, lightning.
I'm gonna pause it. No Annie Oakley. Bless his heart. That's right. He ain't holding back.
Yeah. I think the dog did this, and there might have been a reflex. But I saw him drop. I thought, did he do that to fake it? We were making a movie. He didn't get up. And then it was like, they called 911. And the guy that worked for me, and he looked like he was pooping. And there wasn't a lot of blood or nothing. So I'm holding his head.
God. Did you hear what he
Wayne
said?
falls silent.
There wasn't that much blood. Okay.
And the next sound comes from the detective nearly a full minute later.
Try to breathe. Try to breathe.
Yeah.
Just breathe. Right? Just try to breathe. Can I get one of the medics over here?
You're still here?
Yep, we're still here.
Wayne.
They tried to get me to count to 10, and I couldn't make it to 7.
Let's try 5.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
1.
Hey, Wayne, while this is going on, just take your time. But I'm gonna just so you're aware, if you've seen him, let's snap a couple pictures because you got some stuff on you.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I know what I got on me, dude. It's real bad.
I know. I just want to document.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
I know.
Oh, no.
Wayne's emotional turmoil earns sympathy from the detectives, but Curtis's brother has none.
Were you going to put a bullet in Wayne's head for me? Please. Please.
That one for your.
No, it won't. It won't. It won't even make it feel better either, but he deserves it.
Well,
My little brother, man. He's just old senile who shouldn't even have his driver's license, let alone own 50 unregistered guns. Yeah.
did you in any way mean to harm
Of
Curtis
course not.
today?
No, not in a million years. Of course not.
Okay.
We were all excited because we're doing this advertisement why people should get a dog instead of a gun.
But investigators, as well as those who work here, want to know why Curtis had to risk his life to prove that point.
He must have pulled it really
hard.
to the left.
It's a big pull.
Yeah. Why would you do this? I don't know. I'm sure he's going to be asking that for the rest of his life.
Now seated in the back of a patrol car, Wayne struggles to accept what happened this morning.
I want to know why. I want to know why this man is being comforted like this. This is dramatic. This is not real.
And why you would shoot with somebody downrange. Anyways.
Well, that's what he said. He goes, "Oh, it sounds really stupid now, doesn't it?" And I was like,
Yeah, it does.
"What a fiasco, huh?"
No! 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 Oh, no! No!
Were you yelling something? Hard time what? Just take some deep breaths. Take some deep breaths.
It's like the Baldwin movie scene.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100% all rust.
Huh?
Russ?
Yeah, with Russ. Yeah. Even though I think this is more than Russ, because at least the actor could have said like, I didn't expect it to be live rounds, where it's like, oh yeah, I put live rounds in there. I was like, go run.
I don't know what else.
Okay, this man wanted to use the rifle. Well, everybody else told him no. Okay? Yeah, I think so too. Why couldn't they use those one rifles, just the bang, right? Or why couldn't he be the target? Just saying. He wanted to use a rifle.
I can't believe this. No.
It's a cool piece of property, dude. Yeah. Sounds like they have a lot of fun as a family here, raising and training canines.
But as the investigators learn when they speak to current and former employees of Kraftwerk, not everything is as it appears.
The work environment was extremely chaotic. Some days were really great, some days were really bad. It would just really kind of depend on the mood of Wayne and what he wanted that day, the weather, those kind of things. When you actually got in there and saw what happened behind the scenes, it wasn't pretty.
The former employees have many dark stories about how Wayne allegedly dealt with the German Shepherds.
All of it, he said, was in the name of training, and shared that there's a lot of training techniques and things that are done to get the dogs at the highest level that are a little bit less than socially acceptable. So I witnessed on multiple occasions, he would kick dogs in the ribs. He would kick male dogs in the private parts from behind to catch them off guard if they were being ornery during protection. I watched him drag a dog across the field one time because it wasn't healing properly on his side. So he just kept yanking it by the neck until it, stayed with him. But it was obviously terrified and trying to get away from him.
Oh my God. Why does he still have these dogs then? If he's abusing them, he should be closed down. This happened a year ago, you guys. What is going on?
Instance, I saw he lifted a dog up by the leash and the collar, and it was choking. It peed all over itself, just terrified in a room. It was just me and him in a room. He didn't want anyone else to see that, but the dog wasn't sitting close enough to him.
Gosh, that sucks.
You get enough air back there a little bit? Yeah. Okay.
He just gets to sit in the back of a cold cop bar. Turn that off. No AC for that old man. Let him sit in there and die.
A lot of the times, dogs were just left in the kennels on end without getting exercise for days at a time. He would ask that we not feed them in the mornings so that they would be hungry for videos.
For one instance, he was working with a dog that was pregnant. She wasn't listening and being relatively stubborn, didn't want to listen to him, and he did end up kicking her in the stomach.
Do you know what resulted of that dog's pregnancy?
I'm not sure because I actually ended up quitting that week because of that.
And the stories arguably get worse from there, particularly when it comes to one horrifying practice mentioned by several former employees.
If there was puppies that were not up to his standards, there was one dog that didn't have a fully developed ear. He had us put the live puppies in the freezer until they died.
Oh,
yeah.
How many would you say were put in like that?
Well, I worked there probably at least 10. Or at one time, I heard over the walkie-talkie that Wayne just he didn't want to waste the vaccination on a dog that probably wouldn't make it through the night.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty cheap. I mean, I grew up on a farm. It's not that much money for vaccination. So he'd rather just kill him.
Anytime he'd do that, I'd see him in the office in my files where I would keep puppy vaccines and all these medical records, and he would dig out the dog that he killed and get rid of the records.
Those who used to be employed at Kraftwerk say that Wayne's questionable practices and his temper extended beyond the dogs.
The owner, Wayne, was very emotionally turbulent.
No.
He would get in employees' faces and scream and yell and just make them feel extremely scared and uncomfortable.
I have to care about the other people.
Yeah, we're with, I got another gentleman.
Yeah, he told me that.
He would snap. It was almost, I don't want to call it bipolar because that's a medical thing, but he almost had a bipolar split personality disorder. He was this really nice guy sometimes, and then he was this really awful guy other times.
He cornered me in my office, which I could not get out of, and he was shaking his fist in my face, cussing at me, and he was upset that I hadn't paid one of his personal bills. Mind you, I'm 5 feet tall, and a pistol, fell out of his jacket pocket and hit the floor.
They were great team. Very good team.
Wow. He would get in my face and scream at me. He would shake me. There was another time when I saw him physically.
Do these people really need a job that they would put up with this kind of abuse? Number one, you would not report him doing that to a defenseless animal. Okay, I got a problem with that. Why didn't anybody report that? The abuse on these dogs. Why does he still have these dogs?
Attack the other manager on the property. I saw him, and it was recorded. Of course, I don't think it's around any longer, but he beat one of the employees with a dog whip.
I'm sorry. What?
He was doing a video and he was trying to get one of the employees to handle a dog. He wasn't doing it correctly or not the way that Wayne wanted it done. And he hit the man with a dog whip consecutive times. Of course, they were told to erase that video.
Others tell the authorities that Wayne turned a blind eye to serious problems in the workplace.
There's me and 2 other former employees, females, that were involved in a sexual harassment lawsuit against Mr. Curry.
Okay.
And we won the judgment against him.
There was an employee named John who had been approaching some of the females inappropriately.
I reported sexual harassment of 3 other females that I worked with, and he fired us.
Okay.
And kept the male who was sexually harassing us still working.
The plaintiffs in the case were, according to court documents, granted a judgment of more than $200,000 and have filed an additional lawsuit claiming that Kraftwerk changed names and transferred all assets in an attempt to avoid the debt. In the meantime, officials are interested in Wayne's relationship with firearms, starting with the rifle used in today's video.
That's a great little gun.
I know.
FN 57 by 28. Yeah.
That's what it is. That's an oddball.
Okay, yeah. The same thing as my FN 57 pistol.
Yeah, that's a 57.
Yeah, it penetrates Kevlar. Commercial and law enforcement only. There it is.
Yeah.
$2,000.
I know before, in the last one that we did that I was involved with, the only other gun video that I was involved with, I know that he had taken the bullets out and it was no clip in there at all. But this time I believe the clip was still in there when it was, I thought to myself, he's kind of pointing that thing around.
I've seen a gun jam on him. I've seen him have trouble with loading and unloading a clip. It just doesn't make any sense. He should have more knowledge than I have on guns.
So he was walking with the dog between his legs and just kind of, and if you were me with the camera, he's going fast like that.
So plenty of people.
Absolutely, yeah.
We call it being flagged with a gun. Do you know what I'm talking about with that, where the barrel points at you momentarily? Has that happened at all?
Oh my God, you guys. What's going on here? Right?
Yeah. How many times would you say?
Handful of times.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can go from 5 to 10 times, within the multiple days of it happening.
Mm-hmm.
The current employees all agree that this was only the 3rd time they'd filmed a video using dogs and guns. However, they say this was the first time Wayne positioned someone near the target while live ammunition was being used.
I didn't think there were going to be live rounds during the bite work. We did one the other day with a gun. I was out there and the guns were not loaded. Nothing was in the guns. And once we did that little shooting, then we reset, everybody moved, and we did 1 shot of him shooting the target.
So previously he's taken the precautions to have you guys away from the live rounds.
Yes.
Any issues mentioned with the firearm at all today?
No, I would say Wayne's the issue. He doesn't know how to handle a gun.
Okay.
Clearly.
He just should have been more prepared and not had that gun loaded. He made a very, very bad decision, and I'll pay for it.
I thought they would never use live rounds. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, if it was me, I would have used like a CO2 pistol.
When Wayne sees and thinks something or thinks that something is a good idea, for example, this tragic thing that happened to an incredible human being, you've got to be dumb. You literally have to be out of your mind to think that that was a good idea. Curtis would have said the same thing. He and any person in their right mind knows that you never let a gun get pointed at you. If Curtis had a choice, he would not have been standing in the line of that gun. I know for a fact he did not have a choice in that moment and something tragic happened. If he would have said, no, I'm not going to do that, Wayne would have flipped.
I get the general consensus that people are genuinely afraid of him.
He's crazy. I mean,
Then why would anybody want to work with him? Well, hello, J13. How you doing? Hope you're well. This is crazy. That's crazy, you guys. You know what I think? He took lives of dogs and puppies. I don't care. That's just as important as a human life. Because they can't fight back.
not to be exaggerating, but I've never met anybody like him.
Deputies transport Wayne to the courthouse, where he has only one thing to say to detectives.
I want to get an attorney.
Wayne Curry was arrested for first-degree manslaughter, but was bonded out at $250,000 2 days later. A judge ordered Wayne to stay away from Connor, Craig, and Kalen, and to surrender all firearms to the Thurston County Sheriff. Kalen says that Wayne immediately violated the order and terminated his employment in retaliation. Wayne was arrested again for the violation and released on his own recognizance a few days later. Kalen sent a letter to prosecutors seeking $100,000 from Wayne in restitution.
This is not supposed to be.
Why aren't they letting him get away with this?
Nearly a year after the shooting, Wayne Curry awaits an August 2026 trial of free man, continuing to sell adult dogs and puppies and posting new craftwork videos regularly, at least some of which seem to take place in the same field.
What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Ugh. He shouldn't have dogs. Hold on a minute. Can we see? You see what I'm looking at? Okay. Oh my God, you guys. No. Those dogs are beautiful. They come from Germany. And look at all the subscribers. How many views? Over 40 million. The last video was 18 hours ago. I just want people to see that. Wow. Oh, look at. Get your hands off that dog. Is there anything we can do? Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Here's his channel. Okay, the dog abuser, and the killer. I think he did it all for game, people. I think it was intentional. Okay, there's his channel. You can't leave comments, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know that because they're shut off. Oh, but we can hear, can't we? Oh, we can't. Shoot. Never mind. Oh, okay. You know what we can do? We can go leave some bad reports. Listen to me. I'm bad, okay? He shouldn't have any rights to take care of any animals when he takes animals' lives. Puppies. Yes, happy to everybody. Mine is sad. I'm telling you, mine is sad. Okay? I'm really sad today, and I'm trying my best not to be because I'm all alone. Oh. Let's see. Let's go to, hold on. Okay, now we're going to do the baby. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, people. That baby was adorable. All right. I don't care if you're drunk. It doesn't mean you kill a baby. Listen to this shit, you guys. This one's bad. This one's very bad. She's in prison, just so you know. Why does my dog look like this? What is wrong with you? This just happened last year. She's all bruised up.
When a mother in Michigan returns home from work, she finds her 4-month-old baby clinging to life after being left in the care of a person she thought she could trust.
Just why? If you weren't drinking, why the would you? I was drinking. So what the?
The following report is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Around 2 a.m. on July 21st, 2024, a 911 dispatcher receives a frantic call from a distressed mother pleading for emergency care for her infant daughter.
I need the police to come to my house right now, please. What the fuck did you do to my baby, bro?
Does she need EMS?
Yes, right now. Yes, right now. Please,
Okay.
right now.
What is your name?
Yes, my name is Amber McCall. It's my daughter. She's 4 months old. Bro, you got it. Bro.
How old is she?
She's 4 months old. Can you please hurry up?
Okay, what is she breathing?
But she's barely breathing.
Okay, what happened? Do you know?
I don't know. I just got home from work. She was supposed to be watching my baby. I was knocking on the door and she was knocked out cold.
The dispatcher tells the infant's mother, Amber McCall, that EMS is being paged to her apartment after Amber says her daughter Renzi is in horrific condition.
Bro, I get this beat so right now, bro. Why does my daughter look like this? What is wrong with you? And then I get up and get out. Why are you yelling at me? How does my daughter look like this?
You said she's all bruised?
She's all bruised up. Everywhere. Scratches. I don't even know what. She was not like this when I left the house. What is that? That's a hand print.
Yes, Uncle. All right, you just back up. Back up.
EMS rushed 4-month-old Renzi to the hospital, while deputies with the Osceola County Sheriff's Office follow close behind.
Baby's pretty bruised. According to Doc, it looks like one of the pupils is blown. They're thinking the baby was beat up pretty good.
Deputies enter the emergency room where they meet the baby's mother, Amber, and uncover details behind the shocking incident.
Are you mom?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and you're living at...
Yeah.
And who do you live there with?
Savannah Miller.
Okay. And what relation is she to you?
She's my partner.
Okay.
I let my daughter with her and her only. No one else watches her.
Okay.
And I came home and she was up like that.
Amber tells the deputy that her colleague picked her up before her 5 p.m. shift at McDonald's. She says she left her daughter in the care of her 31-year-old girlfriend, Savannah Marie Miller. But when she returned home, Savannah wouldn't...
Listen to... This is some crazy shit about Savannah and her life. Yes, it is. I understand. I'm trying. Trying to. Yes, this baby's 4 months old, and I'll show you what she looks like after this. Adorable baby.
Answer the door or Amber's phone calls. That's when Amber began pounding on the windows.
She rammed the door open and just walked away and laid back in the bed, like kind of in the daze. I seen all the bruises just everywhere.
Okay.
She was not like that when I left the house. She was fine. I have a video of her before I left the house. She was fine.
She was only one there?
Yes, the only one there.
Okay.
The only one. No one comes over. No, I don't. All my family lives in Grand Rapids. Like, no. Just us two and the baby.
Is she known to be on any type of drug?
No, she's a recovering alcoholic. I don't know what takes a lot of medicine.
Prescription meds?
Yes,
Okay.
like she's like bipolar and all this other stuff. I don't know.
Deputies at the scene enter Amber's apartment to confront Savannah, who is still inside and barely coherent.
Savannah, it's police department. We need you to wake up for us.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We heard, talk to Amber. She said you were a recovering alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Okay. Any medication, anything like that on you?
No, I took my medicine.
Okay. All prescription medications?
I smoked and I laid down. I went to bed. My little bear thing. That's what I smoke, which is THC, obviously.
And that's just
Here
that's
the
just
cops are
THC?
there, and here she's going to smoke some THC. Right there in front of the cop. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Amber and her baby up at the hospital right now. Okay. You were last taking care of the baby this afternoon?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Baby's not doing so good. So that's why we're here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can you think of anything that happened that maybe you want to tell us? No?
No.
Okay. Well, you want to stand up for us? I'm going to place you under arrest, okay?
Really?
Yep.
Can I go pee first?
Sure.
Savannah has read her Miranda rights and
get
continues
high.
speaking with the deputies, who inform her of the injuries inflicted on Amber's baby.
4-month-old is in the hospital. It's got bruises and it's got a busted up eye, okay? I'm not sure if it's even going to make it. How did they get those injuries?
Well, obviously here. We're watching Miss Rachel, which is super annoying. But God.
Bluey's on in my house 24/7.
Bluey is, okay. Bluey's dad is a you know he is.
Somewhere.
Yeah, we were
along the
like-
way, though, Renzi got hurt. Do you remember Renzi getting hurt?
So when Renzi was sitting next to you, you said, how was she sitting?
If you don't like hold her right here, she'll
Kind of face plant?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is she face planting while you guys are watching the TV, or?
There's like a little pink chair out there. Yep, and then right to your right. Yep. Like she'll sit in that, and then she'll be good, and then all of a sudden she'll just, like she'll let you know when she's tired.
And then you laid her down right there on the bed, and she went to sleep.
Yes.
Savannah tells the deputies that tonight she took trazodone, a prescription antidepressant that helps with sleep. Although she at first says she didn't drink any alcohol, mixing it with trazodone will cause a person to feel more intoxicated.
So you have been drinking tonight, then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You told us earlier that you haven't.
Oh, I didn't realize you asked me that question.
Okay.
So what have you been drinking then?
I took a couple shots of Fireball earlier.
Alcohol probably doesn't mix well with all those meds, does it?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
According to court documents, Savannah blew a BAC of .156, well over the legal limit. She was also on several medications, including aripiprazole, an antipsychotic, and sertraline to treat depression and panic attacks. Savannah is taken to the sheriff's office, where she's given yet another chance to reveal what happened to Amber's baby.
What made you decide? And I know you've been sober for 4 months, did you say? Okay. What made you decide to drink? Was it the fact that you were just alone?
I don't know. I'm just depressed.
And where did you get the booze from?
DoorDashed it.
You DoorDashed it? Where'd they pick it up from?
Myers.
I guess let's just get right into it. The baby's badly injured. And from our perspective, me coming into the situation, not knowing anything about it, either somebody hits a baby multiple times out of frustration, anger, or something, or other things like accidents can happen.
She did fall off the bed.
Fell off the bed last night?
Okay. The day before.
Savannah goes on to say that the baby also fell off the kitchen counter, and her
You
head.
hear that? Why do these type of people say they fell off the bed? Now listen to this. Let me back it up because my big mouth.
Other things like accidents can happen.
She did fall off the bed.
Fell off the bed last night?
Okay. The day before.
Savannah goes on to say that the baby also fell off the kitchen counter, and her head struck a wall, but she claims she doesn't fully remember the exact details of how the injuries occurred.
I don't know.
Would you have called 911 when the baby fell off the counter?
If I didn't drink?
If you did drink. If you were to go back in time.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
How would a baby fall off the counter? And if the baby fell off the counter and hit the head, why did you call 911? Okay, hi.
All right. But you fully admit and understand that this is you that caused this, right? Okay.
Have you ever had CPS investigate you for child abuse?
I've had CPS in my life.
Did you hear that? Wait till you guys hear this. She has children. Listen to this crap.
For over 400 times.
Okay. And was any of it because of physical child abuse?
But I've never lost my kids. I think the worst thing is my son. He ran through the fire, like the day after fire, and he got
what fire?
Like wildfire?
Yeah, and he got burns on the bottom of his feet.
So the day after when there's still embers.
Yeah.
Any strikes or anything like that? Hitting them?
According to court documents, Savannah, a mother of 3, has an extensive CPS history, including over 100 reports of abuse and neglect in a 4-year period.
Did you hear that? 100 reports of abuse in a 4-year period.
The child abuse occurred while Savannah was under the influence of alcohol or drugs. She wasn't charged for any of those alleged offenses, which are separate from Renzi's case.
What should be charged with?
All I can tell you is child abuse first, and then aggravated assault. But that can change depending upon Renzi's condition.
Did you remember what you did? You said that.
Yeah.
Was she sorry? Like,
Amber.
What?
I'm just saying, can we do?
Listen, no, this is about my daughter. Like, if we're gonna be in here, I'm gonna ask the questions. Like,
you want to see her prosecuted. You want to see everything done. So this is the time for you to snap out and be alert and give him what he needs.
The days prior, did you notice any marks on her at all? I mean, was she,
there was nothing.
no marks?
There was nothing.
Okay. Was she acting anything out of the normal?
Not really. Like, for the past couple of days, was Renzi goes to Savannah, she like kind of flushes and starts crying, and I made a joke to Savannah. I was like, what have you been doing to my daughter? Like, have you been hurting her? Like, kind of jokingly, but kind of seriously. And she got like really offended. It was like, no, I never do anything to Renzi.
Amber tells the investigator that she met Savannah 4 months ago in rehab and that she's never seen her intoxicated. Amber says that on the night of the incident, she called Savannah to let her know that she was on her way home from work. But when Savannah didn't respond,
They met at rehab.
she began to panic.
I didn't want to kick down the door, you know, like I'm just trying to figure out what I can do, you know, like before I officially started going like that crazy. I did notice that the chains that they go down from the fan were like all up and like intertwined between the lights of the fan. So I thought that was weird. I go over, I pull the chains down from the fan, and I turn on the light. I go back over to the crib, and my daughter is literally like she was up.
According to court documents, Amber's daughter Renzi sustained numerous injuries to her head and body, in addition to bleeding and swelling to her brain.
Do you remember any of it? No. Do you want me to tell you? No, I've already been told. Yeah. You beat the child almost to death, Savannah. I've been sitting in here just trying to put the pieces together, and I can't, so.
On July 24th, 2024, 4-month-old Renzi was removed from a ventilator. She died 8 hours later. Medical professionals concluded that Renzi's injuries were inconsistent with a fall from a low height, and the medical examiner determined the cause of death to be craniocerebral trauma. With the unfathomable loss of her daughter and Savannah behind bars, a grief-stricken Amber decides to confront her child's killer over video chat.
Bro, just the whole thing from start to finish, bro, it's crazy as just why? If you weren't drinking, why the would you do? I was drinking. You know, so what the I think about your kids all the time, and mine is dead. She's dead. That's my only kid, bro. She's about to be 5 months. Like, she'll never get a birthday or a holiday, like nothing, bro. Like this is nothing, and I can't even I can't go back and fix it.
According to court documents, 31-year-old Savannah Miller was charged with child abuse in the second degree and homicide in the second degree. She pleaded no contest. On June 20th, 2025, Savannah was adjudicated guilty on both charges. At her sentencing hearing, Savannah addressed the court, stating, quote, "I will spend the rest of my life unable to forgive myself for the mistakes I've made and the pain and heartache I've caused to Amber and her family." Savannah was sentenced to 6 to 10 years in prison for child abuse and 40 to 80 years in prison for homicide. She will be eligible for parole in 2064 when she's 71 years old. To access more of our content, including extras such
as that horrible, you guys. That was a tough one. It's crazy. 100 reports. They're older. Everyone, I know. Can you believe that little tiny 4-month-old? That's when they're, just learning their voices and smiling. Jesus. All right, so we're gonna look at her. Let's look at the baby. Let's look at the baby. She's adorable.
Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.
You know that actor Danny Trejo? Well, he once turned down a movie role, and that movie ultimately got some people killed. Now, this story actually...
What's going on? What is going on here? Hold on.
The baby's mother was in a relationship living with a woman named Savannah Miller, who is now facing murder charges. Miller's stepsister's telling Fox 17 she deserves to be behind bars.
But these are serious charges.
On Monday, 31-year-old Savannah Miller arraigned on 1 count of child abuse.
It's my understanding we have a young person here, very young person,
accused of causing catastrophic injuries to Renzi McCall on July 21st.
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Okay.
Taken off life support late Wednesday, Miller was given additional charges: felony murder, second-degree murder, and another count of child abuse, according to the Osceola County prosecutor. Miller's stepsisters, Regina and Desiree, say they've been trying to sound the alarm for years.
She should not have even been in Reed City. She should have been in jail.
According to court documents obtained by Fox 17, Miller was watching the infant for her girlfriend, the child's biological mother, who was at work.
Yeah, Savannah's a really good manipulator.
Yeah, she is. She's a Class A narcissist.
Coming home to their apartment, Renzi's mom, along with a coworker, allegedly found Miller asleep, Renzi in a pack-and-play nearby.
And that mother, she had no idea who she let move in with her, because there was never any charges filed on her.
Court docs say baby Renzi was laying on her back, face up, on the top of a blanket with bruises covering her body. A severe injury to her right eye, bruises to her stomach and hip. The baby unresponsive at the time.
we have been trying for years to serve justice to her because this is not the first incident of abuse that Savannah has inflicted onto children.
Miller allegedly told investigators that she had been sober for 3 or 4 months leading up to the night in question. Court docs say she said for some reason she doesn't understand why she decided to DoorDash a package of 10 mini shooters of Fireball.
Our mother has lost her baby because of that.
Her sisters say they've long been fighting to protect Miller's 3 biological children from her.
We've always been concerned for their well-being, and if it means protecting them from their own mother, that's what we have to do.
As to how the injuries happened, court docs say Miller claimed it was all from a series of unfortunate accidents. A fall from her bed, a fall from the kitchen counter, and allegedly an instance of accidentally slamming the baby's head into a sharp edge while walking out to the kitchen. She was going to call 911, court documents explain, but she knew she was intoxicated and probably would get in trouble.
We will be at her court hearings, and we will be fighting for justice for as hard as we can, for as much as we can.
Now facing those murder charges and the baby's death, Miller is looking at the possibility of life in prison if convicted. She'll be back in court on August 1st.
It should have been death. It should have been death. That's what it should have been. Here she is, right here. Michigan DOC. Let's see. She was admitted. It must have been 6/25 last year. Maximum discharge date. Listen to this. 7/19/21/04. See, if they would have charged her with any of her, yeah, it's over. It's over now. If they would have charged, I mean, how can child protection come to your house 100 times and nothing happened? I know people have gotten their kids taken for a way lot less. Oh, yes, let's go to him. So let's looky here. I'm not going to read it all. It's a lot. Oh, that's her. So here is Wayne Curry, the one that abuses animals. There he is right there with all his trophies. Can you imagine how many pets are gone because of him? What's this? What's this for? Oh, I thought we were going to get some document. Oh, look at that picture. I'm gonna share this article with you guys. So if you want to read it on your own, it tells his horrible behavior. Look at it. He's been sued so many times, you guys. 220K, 42K. Is that 1,684? Look at this. Okay. I'll share this if you guys want to read this. Unbelievable. Oh, what do you guys think about all this? How could a kid, how could a kid, okay, a little tiny kid, there's a bonfire and the baby runs through the ashes and his bottom of his feet got burnt. She was adorable. frustrating. I was going to show you guys something of Alan. Oh my God. He tried to say Selena's sister was in back of his van. You guys, it was funny. He acted like he was talking to her, and he said that she was too shy. There's nobody in the back of his van. Oh God. Anybody here? Anybody? Hold on a minute. Let me look. See, he goes live constantly. Let me see if I can find the exact video. Hold on a minute. Let me tell you, you know what? More people watch him than they do me. I can tell you that much. Good for him, though. Let's see here. 6 hours ago. Is this it? Oh my God, which one is it? Shoot. Okay. Selena's not there yet. Or Selena's sister. It's supposed to be Selena. Let's see if it's this one. Hi, everybody. Fire in the chat. Yes.
Hey, he's a dirt bike. Oh, hell yeah. I'm all wound up now. My beautiful young little motor is on her way back to Vero Beach right now.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Maybe this ain't the one. Hold on. Let's listen. Maybe it is.
I sure missed her already. I just missed.
Oh, oh, oh. What's going on?
That kicked the bucket. What I got for you, Chief?
Okay. There's no one in his van. Nada. There's nothing. And I even put on headphones because he said she was talking. Nobody was talking.
Bad boy. Cheats has been a bad boy. You never believe what Cheats did. What's up? Let's hope the stream will be good here. Yeah, we hope it will. But who knows? So ground control to my. I gotta find I've got to shave this here. Usually I keep that nicely trimmed, but this thing kicked the bucket. But I got 4 or 5 other ones, but I just have to find them. That's the key. How's it going? Ayakadoodle-doo. Who's with us? I don't know. Oh, ATM. Don't you dare go to the ATM. Ladies, don't go to the ATM. No. Go to the APM. He's the man right there. You don't need money. All you need is him. You just need him. He's the guy because he prays and things happen. Right, APM? Oh, freaking good, man. Really good. I'm just going to sit here and just talk to you. That's how you're doing. Yeah, been a very, shall I say, a rewarding day. Yeah, very rewarding. So, yeah, my girlfriend's sister was here and she had to zip back because her mother has got a little worse. So, yeah.
Okay. So. This ain't the right one. Shoot. He's going to talk about the fake naughty stuff. Okay, because it's not real. I don't believe it. Let me see. Let's see here. 334. Let's looky. We got to find the one where he says she's in the van. We got to, guys. 334. Let's see. Or is it this one? Wait a minute. No. Oh, shoot, guys. I don't know. He does so many lives. I don't know. Maybe it's this one? Is it? Okay, let's look at this one.
Oh. Well, I'm taking a slight break. Someone is worn out back there.
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Who in the fuck is in my bed back?
You guys, I found it. I found it. Pay attention. He's living in his van down by the river. You guys, listen, we're going to watch this whole thing. I don't care. He was being, okay, I was going to come into his chat last night. Finally, one of his subscribers are saying they're concerned about him. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah. Wrong thing to say. Hold on. Let's make this big. All right. He's talking about Selena's sister because they keep it all in the family. Okay? They keep it all in the family, people. She's in that van. Okay? Nobody's in that van. Yes. Pray for Alan. He probably won't like that either because someone said they care. They only care about him. He goes, I don't need nobody caring about me. I'm like, oh my God, you're so freaking mean. All right. So Selena's sister is in the back of the van. Watch this shit. You guys are going to laugh. If you don't catch what I catch, I don't know.
Yes, she's in the bed, sleeping in the bed back there. I will make sure that this is up high enough. We do not want to fuck up and put her on camera. No. Hell fucking no. That would not be good. That would be disrespectful. Very disrespectful. So, Hardee's. What in the hell?
Okay. I want to say this, and don't get mad at me, people. We know that there's an issue here, right? And I have been very honest, and that somebody could have helped him, but he don't want help. As a female, or even a male, it could be a male, whatever it may be. Would you, especially if you watch this man, you see he don't shower, okay? You don't wash his hands, look at his fingernails. Are you going to do naughty things with him? Are you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right? All right, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Remember, his camera at one time, it was facing where the mattress is back there. But I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm looking in the windows to see if there's a reflection. Believe me. I wanted to know. And then he pretended he was talking to her. So I put my headphones on. I'm like, oh, you're lying. I knew it the whole time.
The hell is that shit? Oh, nothing. I thought it was a cryptid. Oh my gosh, the cryptid went wild and she came by this morning. Holy shit. Yes, the cryptid went wild. They went wild. Just went off the fucking chart. That'll be enough. I think. I have worked up an appetite, boys. I'm not kidding you.
Did you hear that? He worked up an appetite. What do you think he did? He's talking to the boys.
I mean, whoa. Did I work up a fucking appetite? So I'm going to Hardee's and someone's back there sleeping. She doesn't snore though. But, oh.
Did you hear? She's back there. She's back there sleeping, but she don't snore. Stop it, Alan.
Why'd you sneak up? She's away. She snuck up on.
Oh my God. You guys, I haven't watched this whole thing, okay? Just so you know. Oh my God, you guys, listen. Oh my God. He looked at the floor. She crawled up the floor. There's no shadows. There's no reflections. Nothing. Stop it. We know it's not true. Who's that? Where's he coming? I don't know who that is. Okay, I gotta back it up. Sorry, guys. She crawled up to the front. Look at him right there. Hold on. I think this is it.
Up an appetite, boys. I'm not kidding you. I mean, whoa. Did I work up a fucking appetite? So I'm going to Hardee's and someone's back there sleeping. She doesn't snore though. What? Oh, why'd you sneak up? She's away. She snuck up on me. She's laying low because she's very shy. What's for breakfast? Small sausage combo, $3.99. So what's going on with you? Oh. She had to walk on my back because I damaged my. I have several injuries. One injury is on the spine. So it's been cosmically epic this morning. I totally am like, she is a sweet little empath, 22 years old, Selena's sister.
It's Selena's sister. They keep it all in the family. Okay, don't forget that. And she's 22 years old. Selena is 24. He is 64. Okay? Now, pay attention when he goes to order food. He doesn't order anything for Lee. He doesn't ask her, you want anything? I don't know what crawled up there. Maybe it was a chicken. Maybe it was a baby chick. Maybe he's got a critter. Oh, no, it's a cat. Where's the cat? Oh, where's the cat? What do you do with that kitty? Uh-oh.
She is a sweet young lady. Very sweet. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes I just don't understand why my life is so fucking good. But I do now, because I never went out of my way my whole lifetime to nefariously hurt others. I've hurt others by mistake, so we're going there. And we got that. What else do we have? That's probably going to be enough. So when she showed up this morning, and I said, she's fucking off limit, bitches. But they telepathically communicated. Scam like these fucking scam. They telepathically communicated. Would it be okay if we watch? Not too fucking close, I said. Not too fucking close. That is my beautiful young lady who is. Oh, I've got it so fucking good. I can't believe how good my life is. But you know, if you're mean spirited, you're screwed. Morning, yes, that's a good.
Oh my God, I just can't. Did you hear that? He just blessed people.
Good morning, very good. I am freaking bushy-tailed and ready to go, and so is she. And she's very shy, and she does not want to be on the live stream, so I don't want to blow it. So yeah, but every once in a while on the live streams,
okay, she don't want to be on the live stream, but he can tell them. He can tell the people, his chat, actually the world, their sexual endeavors. Make it make sense, Alan. It don't make sense.
Voice in the background. She sounds like Minnie Mouse. She's got a sweet little voice. I'm doing good. So we're going to, let's turn it this way in case she wants to stretch back there. So she arrived at 6, Selena's sister, Lisa, as I call her, Lisa. And we've been having a banging good fucking time. If
We've been having a banging good time.
Sisters like to keep it in the family. Sisters, close sisters, share everything. I'm not kidding you. They do. Right, baby? So that's how I roll. But her and I really have got our heart set on these children's charities. She's looking forward to having her first child. So that'll be probably a year from now. So.
Just to let you know that he is going to be the father to Selena. What's her sister's name? Lena? I don't know. Lee? I don't know, but he's going to be the daddy. They both want to be pregnant by him.
Yeah. What in the hell? I don't think, huh? One of my alarms is going off, so one of my cameras at the cryptid cave. Yeah, I got to check that out. Did you hear that beep? Yeah. Good. I'm glad you don't care. Because I do care. Yeah.
Here, let's look at what his cat's saying.
That's good. No one cares, right?
Oh.
Because I sure don't care. I'm kind and I'm loving, but I really don't give a fuck. Either way, you're right. Nobody cares. That's right. Nobody. I'm neither. I'm no clicker. In fact, I'm disappointed. I got to say that much, and how much corruption there is.
Hold on. We're gonna watch the chat.
What in the hell? I don't think, huh? One of my alarms is going on, so one of my cameras at the cryptid cave. Yeah, I got to check that out. Did you hear that beep? Yeah. Good. I'm glad you don't care. Because I do care. Yeah. That's good. No one cares, right? Because I sure don't care. I'm kind and I'm loving, but I really don't give a fuck. Either way, you're right. Nobody cares. That's right. Nobody. I'm neither. I'm no clicker. In fact, I'm disappointed. I got to say that much, and how much corruption there is and bullshit. But before I was rudely interrupted by myself. Yes, by myself. You guys are really good. I appreciate that. I am very blessed. So we want to get a charity going for children, and yeah, I know, baby. I know. So she just whispered, just remember the children. Remember you were a child, is what she said. She remember you were a child. So there's children that are hurting out there, and there's children that are abused. I was abused as a child, sexually abused by my older brother when I was 3 years old. And I've had a lifelong anal fissure from it. Yes. The bastard don't remember. No, he does not remember. So be it. But he remembers. He remembered all my life how to fucking put me down and say nothing to write home about my guitar playing. Well, I just did a serious gig near the Orlando area with my electric plus my ukulele, banjo, every damn thing you can imagine. Yeah. 99 small sausage biscuit combo. No,
What can I get started for you?
Oh, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Really good. Let me get a $3 matcha coffee triple berry shake. For $3, I have a coupon. It's 41.35 is the number. And are you ready for the rest of the order?
I'm listening when you're ready.
Yeah, I need the $3.99 small sausage biscuit combo. I guess that comes with coffee, or
Oh my God, I was muted. And I was over here laughing. You guys, did you see that? Did you see that? He pretended he was talking to her. She was talking. She wasn't. Put your headphones on. For real. Let's back it up. You didn't order her no food. He realized his camera was messed
All right,
up.
did you get that, dear? You want me to drive around? Can you hear me okay? Guess we're having communication issues here. No big deal.
I don't know if he did, but what he does is he gets food and he'll keep it for days. That's what he does. Don't you remember his ice cream sat out for days? His chocolate mint ice cream, and he put beets on top. Yeah.
Oh, the rapture must have happened. That's what it is. Yeah. Celeste just, she went like, that means the rapture happened. So everyone's gone. The Christians are all gone. And they were right. Jesus decided to come back for everyone. So, yeah. I guess I'm going to drive around. Yeah, the rapture happened. The cars are gone. I'm sure there's no one here. Look at this shit. Steve, are you still here? You're not a Christian. You're still here, right? I'm not kidding you. They're gone. The rapture, somewhere the extraterrestrial decided to beam them up. Yeah, they're totally gone here. They're just. Hey, you said. Oh, it's all right. It's because the rumble of this engine is 380 horsepower. I'm getting this right here. You can just keep that.
A triple berry shake?
Yeah, the triple. Yeah, there you go. Triple berries, and also that right there with coffee.
A sausage biscuit?
Yeah, and some mustard and some sugar and cream. Yeah, sure.
You know you can do the shake as a drink for the combo.
Yeah.
Do you want to just do the
Yeah, thank you. Oh, hell yeah.
So the sausage biscuit combo with a triple berry shake?
Yeah. I gotta save money. Yeah. I gotta be able to buy my.
You want to upsize it to a medium or large? $6.55. Thank you.
All right. They gave me the coupon back. Isn't that cool? This is one of my favorite places, Hardee's. And I know that I should have been done 10 years ago. Every time you eat at Hardee's, you take 10 years off your life. I'm not kidding you, boys. I'm not kidding you. So, yeah. Guitars, yes. I'm the best guitar player in the universe.
Pull up to the curb for me. I got to make the shake for you, okay?
Oh, no problem, dude. Thank you.
Something with the biscuit?
Yeah, mustard.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
She is a empath. She's an empath. This young lady here is super beautiful, and every time I come in here, I give her healing energy. She needs it big time. And we talked a little bit, and she's sweet. Right, darling? She's not. Now, Lisa is not jealous. But where the hell is everyone? I know you're here. What the fuck? What's going on? MacArthur's here. He never leaves. He stands guard with those two Smith & Wesson 45s. Right, General? He is ready to dispatch the trolls. So, she, who will be worshipped and obeyed, loves this. Watch this. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! She's ready to burst in laughter. Ready to burst out in laughter. I'm going to put this way because she might want to stand up and stretch. And she does not want her sick Loki. We are in incognito. Because she's playing hooky. She had responsibilities, but yet she snuck out. However, her responsibilities are taken care of by others.
Oh my God. On another note, I will never eat or drink after anybody. I know it's weird. Not my husband, my kids, my parents, no one.
Her mother is deathly ill, and so very ill. They're doing more tests, and I just don't understand. I know, Daryl. I know, baby. It's gonna be all right. Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't you fucking worry about it. So I have a lot on my plate, literally. But even though the shit she's going through, she still wants to get the children's charities going with me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Man, I just feel like fucking crying. I do. It's overwhelming. When you give a shit and have love in your heart, mind you, I get cranky, and I'm not a nice person. I'll be honest. I'm not nice. I will not enable you. No. I'm like Aunt Vagina, and by the way, she loves when I do Aunt Vagina.
It's Aunt Vagina, baby. You do this to me. You make your fucking pancakes. You want shit? Hell no. You have water. You have damn toilet water on those fucking pancakes, bitch, and like it. You're gonna have that toilet water on those fucking pancakes, bitch. And you're gonna like it. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. You're gonna like that damn pancakes. Aunt Vagina. Got the biggest vagina in the world. I've had 400 children. I got 3,782 grandchildren popping out right now. We believe in reproducing the earth.
What do you think? Yeah, Bon, you like the Aunt Vagina voice, Bon. I hope everything is well, and I hope your grieving is smooth. I'm doing really well. I have someone back here laying down. Yeah, her and I want to get this charity going. And, she does not. She's very shy. She will not. It's probably a while before she even does the live stream. Plus, they have her whole family has got legal issues going on. They're suing someone, so we can't have really serious shit. I will not.
Okay, she can't get on camera because they're suing somebody, and they got legal issues. And you know what's funny? He remembers everything he says too. I mean, if this is for real,
I'm going to detail and indulge that because I will have to arrest myself. My name is Officer Hagapuka. So I try to stay up all the time, literally, and I was up. Yeah, it was quite very pleasurable this morning to see her, to have her. You guys have no idea what I do off the camera. You have, and you're never gonna fucking see it. Never. Hell no.
You know what? You're right. I don't want to know what you do off camera. Absolutely not. I wonder, should we Google that? I will. Okay, if the FBI gets in my laptop and be like, hey, it's for research for the internet, okay? All right, let me go. Hold on, go Google.
What's off camera, I treat as it's a national security, if you know what I mean. Good to have all 8 of you on board. I know a lot of you are working and you're just listening to me in the background. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, very good. So what color are my eyes? I'm just curious.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of greenish blue, right?
People, don't.
That means I'm like in a very happy
it.
go-go mood. I mean, I'm like ready to go.
People, don't go search it. Don't go search it. You might get in trouble. Or, your significant other will see it in your search history. Not good. It's not good, people. You know what it goes to, right? It goes to corn. Holy shit. Oh my God. That's bad. Bad. Okay, let's continue.
I do. I have no reason not to be positive. I have no less than 50 people, including 5 friends in Jacksonville, that offered me to stay at their home or park my van. But I said no. I said I've got to do it. I'm staying in Cryptidville. If you look at the live stream, you'll see no one goes down there except for me. I'll be honest with you. I see people fishing, but they don't go down into the abyss because it is scary.
Okay.
It is beyond scary. But I can deal with it. I've dealt with cryptids, poltergeist. It's just part of my life. So why not have a little bit of music? See who beautiful.
He's now talking about the abyss. And did he say poltergeist? You know what? I'm going to turn this on so I know what he's saying. Okay.
Fishing, but they don't go down into the abyss because it is scary. It is beyond scary. But I can deal with it. I've dealt with cryptids, poltergeist. It's just part of my life.
He did, you guys. He said he's dealt with poltergeist. Also, did you know he worked for Blackwater? He also worked for the federal government. He was an agent of some sort. He was like what did he say? He was like a guard of some sort, okay, like a Secret Service person, and he knows he's a specialist at Taekwondo. That too. No, I like Louisiana Alan. I do. That guy's something. Here we go.
So why not have a little bit of music? She, a beautiful young empath.
Oh my God.
That is, so she's, I sent her.
We're not going to listen to that. I can't do it.
Sweetheart. She likes to stretch. She likes to get up out of them. She's in my bed right now.
She's in his bed right now, and what she's doing right now is she's standing up to stretch back there. So that's why he turned the camera around, so she can stretch. Oh.
By the way, yeah.
Oh my God. Look at this comment. It's someone pinned it. It says, hey man, I still have that 8-ball of Coca-Cola you gave me at the middle school. You still want me to sell it to the retirement home? Okay, he's being trolled. He's being trolled right now.
You guys decide what you want to do with this. It's kind of funny. I don't have a. Don't delete him. Okay, yeah. Don't. That's funny, man. I like that. I pinned you. No. The mental hospital you're in right now. Never trust. Yeah, he's in a mental hospital because he was fucking crazy batshit. He was really weird in high school. I remember him. Go ahead and sell it there in a mental hospital. So that doctor you don't like, please sell it to him, will you? Yeah, you can't. Lee, what do you want to do with this guy up here? Ask him why he. I think it's funny, Lee. How's it going, Lee? I got this who is laying down in the back, Lee. I'm not kidding you. She is laying down in the fucking back. She arrived at 6 a.m. sharp. I owe silver. Woohoo! Yeah. So how you doing? How is the significant other doing? Hopefully well. Oh yeah, we got a lot going.
So this name is Never Trust a Raider. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. He's going to eat with nobody else, mind you. Let's see what he says.
So I got this for her. Check it out.
Oh, he did give her
She's
something.
sleeping. I will not fucking wake her up.
Now she's sleeping.
I got that for her right there. What do you think?
Look at his hand. Look at. You guys. Look at his hands. Do you see what I see? Alan, please wash your hands. Please wash your hands. Oh. Yeah, disturbing. Very disturbing. Alan, wash your hands. I'm just going to tell you like it is.
Very beautiful. This is a berry milkshake. I bought this for her. She doesn't know it. She said she didn't want anything. She didn't.
He goes, she didn't notice. She didn't want any. Now look at his hand. I bet you down the road in the other videos, we're going to see him drinking that because it's going to sit there for a day or two.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah. That's good. I gotta stop doing that. Literally. Here's Cheeks. Come here, Cheeks. Come on in, Cheeks. I got food for you, Cheeks. She's out like a light. Come on. You got Cheeks. Yeah. All right. I'll give her a shake later. Yeah. But it tastes like shit. This is like, there's no taste to it. It's drool. I'll have to add sugar to it. It is drool. Kind of like the Golden Corral. All right, bro. So I'll just nitpick with this stuff. And come on, Cheech. Come here. Here, Cheech. Every once in a while I get hardy, but come on, come here. Not so loud. You're gonna wake up Lise.
Oh my God, does he have a cat? Is the cat in there? That's who he's talking to, you guys. It's the cat. Selena, his girlfriend, the 24-year-old, her sister, she's 22, and they keep it all in the family. And he's going to be the father to the babies. They both want his sperm. Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna wake up Lise. Come on. Come on. Come here. You couldn't wake her up even if there was an earthquake.
Okay, now he says he couldn't wake her up. Okay.
So empaths have to stay with empaths. Yeah, they have to. Come here, Cheech. Come on.
Oh, what is the cat?
Come on. You being cute? You are, huh? They meow real cool. Come on. Come on. Come on up here. She's Lisa's got a particle aura. So Cheech doesn't know what to do sometimes. He does not know what to do. He doesn't know what to think of Lise. He doesn't. So you guys, I guess, are working in the background or whatever, which is cool. So, yep. So I don't see how she does it. I'll be honest, I don't see how the hell she does it. So your prayers and thoughts with her mother, Louise. She's pretty sick.
Okay.
I'm eating. Or is it 56?
There we go.
Selena, Lise, Angel, and Ebony. They're my go-to. They're actually handling a lot of the channel. The main guy is John.
Oh, they're handling the channel now. How about that?
Who is a private investigator and attorney. He's already caught 2 predators that were on probation, including one yesterday that posed as a woman that said that he, as a woman, was coming to Starbucks. Well, he did. The creepy little bastard. So I rattled his chains for a reason. I knew he would start talking. And he said, "Oh, man, I'm on probation." And I said, "Oh, how nice." So I took his picture. I took the picture of his tag, and I sent it to my friend. So he got back with me, emailed me this morning, and bingo, yeah. He's actually wanted. He's wanted right now. So he's going to be in prison with Big Bubba. And I hope he stalks Big Bubba really good.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough, Alan. Alan, you're telling stories, okay? But hey, if people are listening, I can tell you that they keep coming. They keep coming back. You guys. So that's Alan. Ever told you there's nobody in that band but a cat. And the other cat, we know what happened to the other cat. Okay? I'll never forget that. I'm traumatized from it. So traumatized. You guys remember? Sorry, I know. Sorry. He was cooked. Yes, I know, and it wasn't done yet. And it wasn't done. I mean, come on. You could have buried it, put it in its own little coffin, buried it in the ground, not cook it. Very disturbing. Okay, there's nothing else. Oh my gosh. I see going on. And Amber, I talked about you in my first live, by the way. Is this my second live of the day? I don't know. Probably. See how long I've been live. Oh my God, almost 2 hours? Well, ain't that crazy? Remember what we were going to do, Amber? We are going to go and go through our watch history. I know. I want to. I want to. I mean, I might get embarrassed, but hey, I think it would be fun. I got the sweetest little grandson. His grandma just sent me pictures. Tabitha's. I just got pictures of Tabitha's little boy. Grandma, the grandma out there, she sends me videos and pictures of him all the time, almost daily, I must say. Ain't that sweet? He's growing up. He's growing so big. Is that? Oh God, yeah, that's right. That's right. You like the pressure? You guys are going to see what I watch, and it's a bunch of like, it's a bunch of stuff. It's like my brain. A bunch of different shit at one time I talk about. I'll be talking about something, then I go to the other direction. That's what I do here. And I don't think I ever watch 100% of every video. I'm being honest. Being honest. I don't have the patience. So I got 4 appointments this week. 2 on Monday. 2 on Monday. 1 on Tuesday or Wednesday. Surgery on Friday. Then post-op on Saturday. I said, you're kidding me. There's going to be a doctor in the clinic on a Saturday because it's a specialty eye doctor. And yeah, I guess they're there for what? Half a day. Yes, it is. And I'm so grateful. I can't believe how big he's gotten since I seen him. It's crazy. He didn't talk when I was there. Now he talks in a complete sentence. Ain't that crazy? So hopefully I'll get to go there this year at the end of the year. I'm going to have a hard time, though, you guys. Want to know why? Because I was FaceTiming the other day. I think maybe I told you guys this a couple weeks ago, sorry. Not the other day. And he was outside. And he was like panning around, following Cooper around so I could see him and watch him. And I started crying. And I had to let them go because it's the first time that they were outside and I got to see everywhere me and Tabitha were when I was there. It caught me off guard. The room I slept in, hold on. All right. The patio furniture. Oh, shit. I don't want to talk about it now. Ugh. So it's going to be a crazy week. Oops, I'm muted. All right. I'm going to go for now. I could be coming live later. Why not? I'm not doing nothing, right? I hope everybody's having a... Oh, that's strange. Sorry. I'm looking at my phone. I can't remember what I was going to say. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. I don't even know. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Okay? And you do you, boo-boo. Okay? And we need to figure out, let's do the history thing. Boy, that's going to be a treat. Fire in the chat before I leave. Fire in the chat. Okay. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for being here.
Open the door, we're live tonight. Grab that spark and hold it tight. New words, new noise, new energy. Step in close, come ride with me. Tell them what you got, tell them what you mean. Keep it loud, keep it clean, keep it sharp, keep it mean. Radio Sin Filter. Radio Sin Filter. Oh, fast little lads, big open minds. Hot takes flying all the time. Real talk first, then we break it loose. If you want fire, we got the fuse. Tell them what you got, tell them what you mean. Keep it loud, keep it clean, keep it sharp, keep it mean. Radio Sin Filter. Radio Sin Filter. Turn it up, let it hit. We don't miss, we don't quit. Say it again, say it louder. Bright little chaos, forward to power. Say it again, say it louder. Bright little chaos, forward to power. Radio Sin Filter. Radio Sin Filter. Turn it up, let it hit. We don't miss, we don't quit.
Dad. Dad, look at me. I was laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard, you guys. Okay, goodbye.